Is that good news for Jonathan Taylor, or is Jim Irsay still going to be sticking it to him?
You know what? Again, leverage would certainly play into this one, and it was certainly playing to Jonathan Taylor's. If it was any other owner, I think they might budge, but I don't think it has any impact, any whatsoever, on what happened. And he did clarify yesterday he did not complain about back pain. He did not get hurt in the offseason. So sources better get it right, is what he said. Yeah. So he looks like he's good to go. Is this a time that, you do have the leverage to hold out and really stick it to the team and the owner? Yeah. Now we're just going to wait and see what he does going forward. But certainly it does give him more leverage. But when you got a wingnut like Jim Irsay, who knows what's going to happen?
And you look at it, their number one priority in Indianapolis is going to be developing Anthony Richardson, not running the ball with Jonathan Taylor. So you know what? Even though I said yesterday that they want to have Jonathan Taylor there to help insulate and take care of Anthony Richardson, at the end of the day, he's their number one priority. He's the future of the Indianapolis Colts, Anthony Richardson. So it's more important about his development, and they're not looking to win now this year. So whether Jonathan Taylor is there or not, expectations weren't going to be to make the playoffs, I think, in Indianapolis. It was more so see what you get with Anthony Richardson, develop him, and go from there.
Yeah.
The hardest thing in this whole thing, guys, is exactly that. It's not expectations to be like the Jets or the Bills or Kansas City or Baltimore, any top tier team. If Christian McCaffrey was holding out, listen, there'd be a deal on the table because the expectation is San Fran has a great D and they have a great team. So when expectations aren't even to make the playoffs, well, you lose a little bit of that leverage, and that's the hardest part for a Jonathan Taylor.
Regular season wins on Bet99, over 6.5 is minus 122, under is plus 100. That's some good value for under. I kind of like that.
I'll take the under.
I'll take the under on that too. And